Yabeda nyankopon ase ene benada papa bi abeto yesemu amunim se benada eduse ya Wapomuden te say dwumedie yesim konwa tenase Wapomuden wonsam ko a ya na ye de ebro ene so eye Ghana month Ghana di na woda enra nti yegusuwa e wo Ghana month no emu entine ya na wahye entade a ekire se wo ye Ghana ni sanso ene aduane bia e wo se wudie no e wo se wudi Ghana aduane so wate ase timi mo akwa aba e de ba Wapomuden te say dwumedie midi Edi Cynthia kan semu amunim se misim konwa se ya na ya Wapomuden ho nsem ko a ene nso nkomotwetwe ba ko a eya na obia bom paye se bi ma na bra bom no ene ye betwetwe nkomo empo se bi ba wa bra bom a kwan ben so ena obefa so akra no anase obebo ho eban enti ye na ye hu tew ye ba na ya fa ye health court no na madan wono mu abeka men se di na ya hye nkomotwetwe na se ti abrano no ye be mo abem na wafre enti nsem bi se bia wo no betimi abisa ye be yi wa no fefefe ye nkomra ne fa ye health court no Mudin ewo hoi start se anase sha se fi wadwemu ewo se wankasa wadwenu etimi egina ne bobre pepepe ewo se wutimi enya adwene bia onwenwi bebre ewo se wutimi ma adwene nankasa no ono so relax so wate ase sanso ene ewo se wukyere wodo onim enti Wapomuden papa eba ne odo eba ene se ewo se wadwene nankasa o ma relax eno eye niema bebre a eka bomu na ema Wapomuden enye se wanu medro ho ato da bi ehya se fi ni pedue ni munyina efi wakume mu efi wankasa wadwene mu efi wutim bibia wate azenti no eya na wahye ne nso fefefe se Wapomuden papa wo ho na wo se wanitimeje wo se wutimi ema adwene nankasa relax endwendwen bebre emro adwene so ma wakoma ento ne yem dowunia wate ase wo do obi no eya na eboa ema Wapomuden no so timi ekonkan enti ye health court a ye de ebro eno no enne no nkomotwetwe a ye ba betwetwe enkomode afa ho no empempi no eya na obi abompa ese ma na brabom ye te ase asa nenso no eba wa brabom enye obi a ne pe se beba na brabom wate ase eya ade bia ebeto ne to wa bepo ana obeto ahwene ana de bia o se utimi ebo ho ban enti enne no ye behwe sickle cell anemia obi abompa ye se obewo ba no nye yare for sebe ana se on yare kakra na ne ba ne yare ni ade sickle cell no ha dream pa enti ena ne yesim konwa tena se ye be kasa edi afa no wehu se empo se wo sickle cell ana se wawo ba bia owo bi no a enida so ne nsan so wate ase enida so wo bebre ye wo bi wo ho no ma wo kora o medu be se 80 years 70 years na so mo tinkwam wate ase no ane se kwanya obefa so na wahwe Wapomuden na doctor kasa wo sickle cell enye nu se wiase na ba ne obedwendwe bebre eni nti na me de sa health court no ebro na yetimi ahye enkomotwetwe no asenti enne no menye ekuo ma mienu bi ofie ha se ya me ne omo ebedi enkomo se ne ebe ya wankasa no wo ofie abenwu se ni da so bia enyede ensae enti me wo DOREEN me bato DOREEN APPIAH meboa DOREEN APPIAH enum wono eye biomedical scientist ena SCD advocate SCD no eye sickle cell disease ni yetwa ne tia wasa enti wono enetse mensanifa ha eso enti DOREEN me pacho bibia bokode okay enti mamenko nana ama OWUSUA udin ba ko ne yeden
NANI
yeah. Oh, okay NANI nana ama OWUSUA or your patient esanso ye SCD advocate why fair
thank you
senia why fa wosisi obi wo ho no krampo na ono ye ka kire no a na obewu ne kina hu enti tell me mama sha sin France na ma ba doctor ka wabra bomu nsam ekire me when you sickle cell ni bibi bwana so ye sickle cell patient na so hwe se na why fa mi hu hwe enso obi wo ho no ma ye ka kire no wa dwi hu fiti day 1 ama nani no aye fita enti ka kire me wo jeni obi wo ho no mo hwa na onfa money ho ba no se ni da so nsan
okay say na o kan ye from nanama and me was sickle cell anemia. I was diagnosed I think mama said 2 years. 2 years no who said I was sickle cell. And from 2 years no omo ye imagine say enya ade ombema omani free meso aha. And me call hospital anytime I was say me call and I make sure also say me will pain more me mano enche until the moment I met say me will pain mo say me fa me painkiller was say me mfa na pain no call for me na fe ma call hospital and I make sure also say me no nsuo bebre because eno na eboa ma blood no it's me a flow yema in so in season yema pain aba ye joints in him. So and also motivation from
to ma make sure say 2 years now nya no feeling the net to say
first feeling no na me blaming no because on one side no nim no nim so ye AS and am papa so nim so ye AS
and so don't know
inti and the most at times, more pain more. I know she's watching me. More pain more. Anything that comes in mind, I tell her. But we've it's not easy, but it's
you are married and are still school.
No, I'm single. I'm not married, and I'm still schooling, and at the same time working.
Oh, okay. And then why are there? I mean, Kai will say yes, streaming live on Facebook. Obetimi akọ original TVGH na wa share the live ewo ho almost so enche bia be share link no some be share link no so what ase enti mamemra doc so na mimisa Doreen say sickle cell anemia nimpo no day na answer na beko yenhwe sickle cell na nkasa day.
Okay, enti say ye ka sickle cell ho asema say den na ama na o chem no ase bibia o kan bia ye about moja say the nipa eti hoye ni se ye honam akwa no moja ene depending on wo ye nipa na wo na se moja nyina ari ana se moja nyina sa na che se woni hwe a obe depending on se ye ka se obi wo sickle cell anemia na che se ye moja mu yare a wonya free o parents o se de no si ka se ne maame ne father nyina no mo ya wo se omo wo trait no se obi benya sickle cell disease and sickle cell anemia na che se ne maame ne papa omo S genotype no e wo mumogem nipa bia no ohunam akwa no cells no so go into the science of it na obi a genotype no e bia obi e AA obi e AS obi e SS obi e SC so e AA and only regarding as normal in quotes. But obi so ye AS meaning say or normal and half and or trait nin so half. No be a SS meaning say genotype full two ni nyina sickled. And because ni din impo free sa machine na omudi etwa emono sickle say then in shape na tie no. And a normal circumstance say umoja wo ho no ma o red blood cells na was say yet to say bibi to say donut. Said they see around na to could be ewo infinity no so na was say but so obi was sickle cell disease na just say assume the shape of the sickle no and no one say moja mu yare basically a wonya fi wo parents so enti nye say woni obi di agro woni obi ti say nana ma wo ha say wo SS me ne ekasa na say bibisa obetimi e di ama me moja mu yare a utimi enya fi o parents won kwa.
Okay, nti e ba ne sa no best way ne say bia makwakoye me sickle cell me pese me who type ha me na ba ne say me o si ye wo AS me boa
ye wo SS
me wo SS nti ba te say me wo bibi kakra nti no me ko ware obi a me ko ware obi a ono so wo de me ko ware AS a ye nyina ye betimi a wo bia na me pese like o church me how a won say ye ma me o check it no check it
no correct. It's the issue about marriage, no any relationships, no, it's kind of dicey.
Okay,
you really can't tell someone specifically say why you and I say men why as a group Circle Life. One thing I say we advocate and we educate and and they say me na ma nyina wa say ya we will let people know say na yare no etie so that so details na ewom na one kasa you can make those informed decisions.
Okay.
And this will be a AS. We AS and say who trait no. Meaning say ubetimi pass S no to Accra so we decide say obewa. And two AS, ebia maame ni AS, papa ni so AS, omkaboma. It is not 100% assured say, oh, akwa na mbewo no SS.
Okay.
Ye fe bibi probability. As a life na ngasa I has a chance na ye ti wi ase. Enti say maame ne papa ni mienu nyina omo ye careers, that is maame ni AS, papa ni so AS. The likelihood say ombetimi awa akwa SS about 50%.
Okay.
The likelihood say ombetimi awa akwa so AS as in onso ye career ni bi no so ye about 25%. Enti say uhwe we ya the thing is say whether it is 100%, whether it is 2%, whether it is 5% no. Uni pano say uni maame ne papa ni hia na so mo wa. You don't tell your body say oh select A no. That way so select A no na kan boom. Ade a say them can by chance. Enti whether it is 50% or it is 100%, it can happen. But are people ready to take that risk? And also ubisa wo ne o partner no nyina we say mu say is it a risk you want to take? Do you have the finances to support it in case it happens? Are you ready to bear the pains that Obano be go through? Say when she's in pain, sir.
But now you're okay.
Okay.
And now you're okay. You have a little bit fear now. Now you're okay. You're looking good.
I do sometimes.
What are your fears?
Say sickle cell no. It's like a blow. Sometimes you think you're okay. Excuse me to say Andra. That was Sunday. Now you're okay. But you no and boom. Into me bath, me co-admission, me be fear Andrea. In 4 o'clock. Wow. And I made a bahas say
into bet me I feel pains anytime.
I know board can't go on. And answer waba. See how you deal with it in the day and fun on. See, you're always supposed to be ready financially and anyway.
You're saying the treatment is very difficult. Ebano in terms of financial.
Okay, it depends on how I be presented. So so nya malaria, minya malaria, and I saw nya malaria. Obia ne there are other factors so oyaria that come into play. And yeah, apart from organism na nkasa na or cause yare no. Ebia wan kasa o nutritional status and I say wo nipa na nkasa say o sit dada. O surroundings kwa baby awo. Enu nyina etimi affect yare no in a way. So in general no there are certain complications associated with sickle cell disease. But no interest obia benya the same thing. Okay. And the treatments no sort of dicey, but of course finances will go into it because anya shirunim say so obaninya painful episodes usually we advise sickle cell patient be invested sickle cell clinic. So, sickle cell clinic, there are certain doctors or drugs that you are put on. These drugs, you need to replenish them. And say, parampo, 2 CDs, cry, say, every 2 weeks, we'll top 2 CDs. So, 2 CDs, no, go to me, they are the for. So, the financial aspect there, of course, is there, but it depends.
You will believe, be say, obi or sickle cell anemia, no money Umu 30 years cry. I miss any nana fear kakran.
But you didn't fear.
Since I'm 28.
Okay.
20.
You should say in 2 years.
They won't mean count. Because me and Madame for because won't tell me those days actually we were in school.
So that's the thing. Say, or the perception I will be our one say. When you have sickle cell disease, is a woman quite so will be wine. But minimum 80-year-old sickle cell patients, minimum 70-year-old sickle cell patients. Doctor Bakwabini the age man, Dr. Bankers or your SC. Minimum say by now Abu 30 and she's fine. She works. Uba hospital. And we are worried, but or age man as a doctor. Minimum so because of sickle life in doctors are more sickle cell disease now. Brutete no. Baby, you go baby. But the thing with yare no, early diagnosis here.
Into early diagnosis,
necessary. Say yawo anka under normal circumstances no. Ebi anka yawo akwa bia but you woni mo blood group.
Aye.
Okay. But when you say you obi an ni blood.
Eno kra minyi ansa na me koye ma de o ma me onye ma. Sickle cell kra onye bi ma.
Childhood screening. Ebia yes our blood test ni we nyina. But the dicey thing about sickle cell is say so you ketwa pa it's hard to diagnose because say them sicker say your body no genotype na make up the red cells no. So ya akra time a wo ma me yem no we fetus yenya wo no. Enti ye obibi so e fetal hemoglobin akra bia wo. Enti se ya wo na that fetal hemoglobin na o no eno na da so wo omogem eno class A. So there's a percentage of it still in your blood. So sometimes it's hard to detect the sickle cell when the child is, let's say, under 2 or under 1 year through blood testing. But there are so many things that could also present. The thing is, say, oh yeah, I'll cry. Ebi o ntimi nkasa me hire me. But I know, say, mothers have a way of communicating and understanding on mombano. So painful episodes be beba ebi awo ho awo ba no obowa akaketwa ye nwo akra mom bowa sa when we say bia ne nsa ene ne nan ehun no odi ni tifie won fa ne nko hospital won fa ne nko bebia there are certain small things that it will point out. But then when you are even older now fetal hemoglobin echo, so now we can actually test to find out say in our and say in our we are AS, we are SS, we are SC. I think majority of people only know about AS and SS. But then there is SC. Genotype no you AC. Genotype no AF, you AE. Number alphabet bebre. Yes. Just that the one that usually presents with the complications is the hemoglobin S. That is why our focus is usually on so be a SS and I say Nipani a SC na.
So let me look at the challenge. Maybe I want to work a challenge with the patients. How is the challenge like? What are your challenges?
Okay, challenges need be most of the times no ejuma. Because obi eni ha obeye ejuma mana sebio and then me ha 3 days umbe ejuma we jan ejuma to ho. The following day, another one. And the second challenge is like relationship. So, umbeba, they come nicely, they tell you they can endure, but maybe you have 2 to 3 episodes and I said, na bemebu. Because of nyama and kitten bima, to me, especially say, you see your toa, nyamasie, din because of on sana de betunes and so use nyame mu yenyu and na osan konyo obi a ono a osan was sickle cell osan so asthma na all combine two na ne hwe ya din inti most of the times relationship no e hard gen and na osan konya ebusia ana parents a se bibi kakra enyo mo nsema and also e hard gen baby but me side there I say ejuma no Juman na problem.
Relationship they are okay.
But relationships still a problem. I mean the Juman na a problem.
Yes,
because we a Jumana or more on we a Jumana kasa end so as
yeah. With your payario,
that's
that kind of.
And we so much stress say challenge because so your health personnel no, especially when it comes to the nurses. If we are do hospital when you so they be but when me and call sickle cell clinic now. Or call any other hospital because we call 2, 3, 4 times the only thing I'm looking at what's her baby. Yes, one kasa will pim no be a san kasa. Yes, and now what's but so you don't feel of you feel like let me end it and then my BBI uncle. So that is the thing. That's the only challenge we have.
We're now for like nipa socialization also to say.
Okay, at first, na me you be a very friendly, but me who say in confront say de me come na say. Nti sisi ana say my you be a matwe me home. I always want to be my own shell. So na be ya me nkoye bibi gidigidi o ya ka say na me no di agwa kakra na me no pie kakra na wa yare ahanti. Me nko me mben so na be ya obe hurt me emotions.
Yeah, to talk about quite few pains now.
You do.
Yeah, so more. And my remember also have patients no money or more challenges in it to say.
Oh, so me personally, me a biomedical scientist, so I don't really get to interact one-on-one with patients. But then, because I work with several doctors, at least I have a knowledge or an idea of how it usually is. I am here for Kolebu Sickle Cell Clinic, at least meaning most of the doctors and the nurses.
Oh,
and
okay.
you attest to the fact that, oh, they are really nice people. But then they do maybe, no.
They are.
There is always those people. And I think at a point, the workers too sort of, apart from say patients now brain, worker dan gasa swab brain. Because you realize that you pay money dienka ni pay wabeya ya treaty ni ko no nka no ano no but then the person continuously come back and the crises are triggered because the patients themselves are playing a certain role. Obi wo ho to say awo say ensu a start better to yi awo ba onim say oh extreme weather say awo won bebre ehyi won bebre e betimi affect o she cardigan yeah over sickle life yes support group for people who have sickle cell, people who are friends of patients who have sickle cell, caretakers or parents of sickle cell children, all these people, so that most people can understand the condition and then be able to offer as much help as they can. But APPIH no musuo one pain na shasiye unim say usually who a painful episode that APPIH will take painkillers be there's a limited time that you say after this time if you pain ember former you need to rush to the hospital or be there be on quadra.
That's
I say oh what now I am very critical.
Na fe bubu no ntimi na
to but na health worker as I frustrated that and also the more frustration even so
it's handling difficult so we share sickle cell for now.
I wouldn't say difficult. In every work settings there I think the patients in all sometimes their expectation exceeds what maybe the worker can give. Oh, patients no nyaya nkeko. Caregiver no so nyaya na nkeko. But we are in that middle now. Enkoye. You so meet me. But I wouldn't necessarily term it as say caring for sickle cell patients it's I think it's just like any other condition. So obiwo diabetes, obiwo hypertension, obiwo HIV, obiwo malaria. It's just like every other condition. I think the term sickle now it has been attached to the disease, gives it a certain look. I think that is not right, and I would want to use this platform to tell Obia or she say Mr. sickle cell patients and your sickless. Sickless just any panel time be out to one or but no. It's not always no BIR.
Oh, okay.
And then the people also attribute say when you are sickle cell, there are people who didn't have sickle cell who didn't have sickle cell. 27, they are gone. 15, they are gone. 30, they are gone. And there are people who have sickle cell. 60, they are there. 80, they are there.
One day. Okay. Yena ye humra yem kono so kakramra ye ba ye behwe treatment plan no se obi e wo sickle cell na ya sanko na ye bisa ne plans kwan ben so no person planning na brabo obe ware ana wo ye sickle cell for so muni made pa And today so one of the talented student or class yes you muni made and ye na ye ho emra sesi Wapomuden te say dwumedie na OWUSUA wo hwe. Beda so watwen ya me yakoje aboafo nkrato aba ye twetwe nkomo e di afa sickle cell anemia ho enti no wo fia ye befa phone numbers no ato screen so obetimi afre nsembise bia na so pese wo kire wadwene e odwumedie no so obetimi afre na wa kire wadwen e wo so se ne be ya yengina ye bekọ ye ne menti no wo sickle cell ampacho abrabo no ensiye wo abrabo bebre e da wani muso munimade sickle cell for no ma memra wo so mo so advocacy group bia na e den ne den na moye wansa na yakọ treatment no so.
Okay, so advocacy groups to say Sickle Life nana mani mi nyina
eh ne na tade no wabobọ ne san eh hey camera no mo fanto ne so na yen hwe aha nti den na
I am SS. What are you? Get tested. Know your genotype.
Hia pa.
It's really important.
Okay.
Aha. Nti sickle cell advocacy groups in there edoso e Ghana.
More particular.
Yeah, in particular Sickle Life
and
Sky. Yes.
Okay.
Usually they and say yeah conduct screening in various places. Nti say yebeboa. The idea is that more people should get tested, more people should know their genotype, so that they can make informed decisions. So we usually offer free screening in schools, even like SHS, churches, and various places. And like we are on TV now, we do same with other stations or on our pages to educate people more about the condition and the things they can do. It's just about awareness creation and then letting people know.
Into also group no.
As on count.
Aye.
Oh yeah, don't count. Opa cry with me am my link no nanka o de atuja na obi a person join.
Okay, mo be kwam betimi the link na atuja. Okay. Into also catch me your experience with the group ko kan ho no. At least etimi aboa wa na.
Yeah, me dey aboa me pa.
Okay.
Because at first na me obi a me ferry say me catch obi say me sickle cell because of catch him say oh yeah sickler.
Sa word no.
See na I say ne kan ya me din. Ba me join group no me cousins me no ana mo ka me ho a ye we busua ni ma na ye nia ye sickless excuse me to say o mo free me no. I try to join the group to stand firm and advocate so that Sanyamano Subetwa ewo Ghana na youth na ye bano ye betimi a check na ye mfasa adwene nhye yetim se me do no nti me ware no ye ndwen daache de ebesi akola no ene wo parents ne so ankasa nti me da me join group no they aboa me a lot because even my TikTok, my Facebook, I'm all over. I make sure I put on this dress. Ibo ame the sa, ibo ame chonyama so that people will know more about sickle cell. No? And I'm not worried about now. I don't feel like offer me sickle crying hame because now see the sickle life actually and they say we are warriors. Yeah, warriors. Yeah, sickless. I stand as a warrior to advocate for people to know that there is nothing like sickler, and there is nothing like you are dying young. This is why I just up so but I was say yeah, pray na yeah kun. Into person joining a group now, you can. We are patient to, we are caregiver, we are obia person boy ya. Go for better and can. That is what we want. That is why we created the group. And so, person boy and uncle Fonte and Kana, Sanya Mani soon cha. We are okay with that. You can join us. You are welcome.
Okay, so are you planning to get married, Miss Anio, man?
Okay, with as same way there. I said,
yes, maybe sir.
At first, I was eager to give birth because my mama was ba one into.
Oh no, be open on your parents. Okay.
I'm person my man grandchildren.
There was a woman and yes, I'll was a woman.
But on the complications that was sickle cell, you do a war now.
And my baby son said, can they get pregnant?
You can get, but yes, the complications no. It does. Into me, I met her there. Say, "My meet me there, and I'm going to about me." Me imagine say, me do 30 now. Me nya obia ya. I'll just close my mind on that.
Oh no, you can't close it. Obi wo ho no mo beba. Why? Ade wo ngi nyankopon di ana.
Oh, nyame wo ho, but enti ase no. Any problem?
You definitely get.
So I'm still praying about it. So be bad, I'm available. So be bad.
Okay, befro. And then my baby said their pregnancy no. Obet me animal will safely like.
Okay, so pregnancy is a very dicey thing, and for every woman, it's a journey. I think we should really applaud women for it. Because any journey kitwa, even for everyone, obi on yare no pregnancy nye adeketwa. Yeah, and for someone who has sickle cell, yes, the person can get pregnant. Yes, the person can give birth. But like she mentioned, because you know, unimo condition inti, you prepare ahead, and of course your doctor needs to be aware of a condition now, and even I feel in terms of say sickle cell patients have a certain added advantage because so mami bia enyema your mom will take a folic acid. Say the beya a bit me aboa with acquired development no yes sir edna say nipa na and take folic acid on acquired be hydrocephalus ne spinal bifida ne sa conditions in aban already we are sickle cell patient you've been taking folic acid. To folate no will be a kama, and it's enough and good to support a baby.
Oh,
but of course, it will come with its complications, and I feel like just like in every other woman, just that your doctor needs to be aware, your midwives need to be aware, so that will through the journey. And it's not like say, oh, because I was sickle cell, no, because I know sickle cell patients are. They've actually married, giving birth, and yes. Depending on SS, when you are BEMA or AA, the worst that can happen is the child will be AS. And we are career, you don't manifest it with any sign, so you are good.
So treatment, need to say.
So with treatment, because moja, yaria, in fact, they are wounding. Unless if you would join you it's not a condition you can treat it say if you are no para no way yes. But then painful episodes no say if you be go into crisis. Sometimes say a warba a show woman's and mana pains na be any pan become your baby acute chest syndrome because of how cells netienunti ebia circulate unse moja na free eti koya na se ko baby a ti edu baby a sometimes etimi sticky and I say etimi ka honum etimi movie na na obenya pains no so over hospital there of course they will treat you on painkillers to subdue the pain that you are going through fluids you can say insuo hu hia because moja na ye insuo na apart from cells no insuo parts inso ka ho enti se wonum insuo bebre no na chese no so uma cells no baby almost betimi flow through enti in case over hospital no when you go into crisis maybe you dehydrated as in unsuo so atia na say wonum insuo bebre a ye be ma IV fluids ni sane ema no and because red cells no constantly break it down. Some are very anemic, as in omoja no form. So usually the option is to give the fluids. Fluids now, of course, the moja no ebeba show. But say be so critical. Now we say you transfuse blood. Now we say and say ebeba moja. We so an opportunity to advocate to people. Say yes, Sharon, please be donating blood. National Blood Bank. I am on corona. We donate blood because people like us also sometimes need the blood that people donate.
Instead, then in the answer now, you be called maybe a 4 lines not to all. Bet me afraid. Instead, be say be a one or bet me a bisa. Ye did you make a session? Number say me who said then there was some way, and then there was some way.
Okay. And
Bonimeka say do's and don'ts.
Before I remember do's and don'ts, no. With management and as a treatment, no. I spoke about episodes now. There is also the option for stem cell transplant. And only there, so with me a year, na successful. Of course, that one you can actually be treated permanently. Yeah.
And we are in Ghana.
I'm saying Ghana we be there, but say like in the Western world, another place I'm not very sure about Ghana. But say with me stem cell transplants now because cells no. Say wo akwa ebia unua kitu ebia ya wo no ye free umbilical cord sa cord blood no afi na produce all the other cells in the body no ti ebia akwa na AA na it me replace with odna and no you could start getting like the let me say normal hemoglobin and you can get treated.
Okay, yenko obi wa homa. So hello.
Hello.
Me pacho betimi ama oneso kakra odi ni baby afrefi.
Bacho me aju me because I feel Franco barrier.
Franco barrier. Me pacho yeti o.
Bacho.
The
woman ba iti ochwan. Iti be one and the one no. What 5 years. Na ye can say a hospital dia. Doctor bi wo wa no say e bia ji say like onti o aso mu ntimi nka de ne fanchire e bi say sickle cell e bi say sickle cell anemia e bi say
me wo kan ye ntse ne papa ye ntse kra obetime fru TV ne ho na wa ma on so kakra ma ye ntse de wo kan me pacho de wo kan ye ntse so wa wo ba 5 months or so say 5 years. 5 years, but man, see the no person chere to aso no. So ba ho maso ene no bekasa. Okay, me ato aso.
Now we say about do's and don'ts now. I think say Nana will be the
best
person to tell us about do's and don'ts no. So do's no, anya hwe yes no muzuo. It's when they're very necessary. Wonnom pure water or they nom.
Maybe what sometimes so cry no feel say no
ube fruit juice. Ni na mango, no mango, no
wasan ba maso me pacho ba. Hello. Ne dia say ya homa ni ndim boy kra. Me pacho fresh so na we lower TV volume no na ya twetwe nkomo. Hello.
Me pacho good afternoon.
Me pacho afternoon ma me na me pacho nka betimi ama on so kakra ma me be me de pa.
Me pacho me de Evelyn. Me kasafi bubuas.
Me pacho etio.
Me pacho.
Me pacho metio.
Me pacho me sickle cells maybe.
Okay.
Na me bisa se etini eka eni ana.
Okay, eni the eye.
Eni esi se meni baako. Na me hu ade. Nti no me call eye clinic na omo share no. Doctor ni bisa me say me sickle cells ana. Nti bisa me say ana minim say me yibi.
Okay. Me pacho
ye da. Nti me so minim.
Okay.
Me say minim. Nti no the person me bisa ono tell me say sickle cells nti na ama me no enhu ade. Na moja abu egu menino so.
Me pacho, but say, here da say, ya no, wait here, no one joining omo group no eno so ebeboa o kakra yeda ase o se ya na obisa se ebetimi aha nani ana aha weni ana because o shade ana o shade no ye normal
you come yes me share glasses so sickle cell disease it me affect organ bia when say moja no eneko utim to your brain eneko weni eneko akoma eneko ahrawa eneko nine so system bia ebetimi affecting no. The peculiar thing about any crime is vessels na ekoye nim no nketwa
Eba chop me ba hold on. Hello.
Pacho, good evening.
Me pacho evening. Odi ni baby afrefi.
Pacho, your friend Agnes. Na, me so me but me it's about 3 days. Now, I'm 7 years, so even baby.
Me pacho, eya no wako hospital na dey share sickle cell next week. Next week ni be share menstruation normal. Na dey share sickle cell anemia. Into dey obetimi akọ hospital next week no. Ye be ba na wafre why? Ye da ase bebre. Me pacho to asoma me.
Enti vessels na ekọ into ekoye nim no. Eno mpo dey nketwa pi. Ti imagine say already na cells no red cells na intimi move through vessels ni ye inti say who sickle cell disease betimi affect we because betimi occlude vessels na eko eni no ama akose.
Hello. Mama mpacho di ni baby afrefi.
Pacho mi fi
Amasamai me pacho yeti o.
Me film program no. Hello. Pacho mi fi Amasamai.
Me pacho entie ohun fi u TV di be sa na e man komo enko enflow sa. Lower TV volume no na yentwetwe nkomo.
Mbacho yo.
Aha, into lower TV volume na yatimi atwetwe nkomo ne direct. Into wo sickle cell krebetimi aso wo nai.
Baby.
Hello. Me pacho meet you.
I'm back for 4 years. Our second son today, month in a call colleague. And I'm also a second cell. I'm not the major AC, so not only major cry. I'm the thing that a Janaba making a damana, or I bring more blood.
Me pacho brebium o pese ohun kwan a obefa so nya moja bebre ana
mpacha
aha entity de wo kire no na me se betimi aboa na oba ne nya moja ne bebre me pacho o kan bibi honom no about blood no say ni moja no wo fom
because human body no every 3 months be ever say approximately 120 days be a produce new red blood cells. That's for a regular or a normal person. But so SS na and I saw a sickle cell condition na. Instead of 120 days no, every 20 days red cells no, break it down. It's because of that it's usually or more anemia, meaning say or more moja no form. It's a journey p contomre in green veggies here. The bit me abwa one kasa ma boosti wo moja no. Yeah,
okay. Mama from the last caller na yemfa jumede ni say hello.
Me pacho good evening.
Me pacho good evening mama. Odi ni baby afrefi.
My friend is only for me cause it's your team.
Me pacho eti o.
Like friends saying like if me am using me sa I need it. Sa sickle cell maybe.
Okay.
Like and my make like eba I and funny say so 2019 and by mama they make her to only family hospital. And maybe I go 2 months or like and mama can say friends like mama can say me moja ni nada. Like I'm going to see I in 25 and she moja so to 1 million. Like in like in this is 2019 like I buy you know they like say and to me they like say me Philippines. At times, like a bam in 9 minutes, Not like any not more going to me nancy. The rest idea like idea. I 2 weeks later and Sunday I'm home message me at home.
Okay. Me da se mama nti omo group no ya mo de omo number betu dwa na wafa na wa join ni e me se betimi aboa no won se wo ma na ache ne nan no.
And I think the thing is most people too are more sickle cell no omo sickle cell clinic.
Mo ko normal hospital
Was say anya every 3 to 6 months bia she see go for checkup.
Muji clinic or muji health insurance.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hydroxyurea, one of the very good
hospitals maybe when.
Oh, Minisa Kolebu.
Ma me ya no wa Kolebu Rage. Tema 37. Omo nyina wo sickle cell hospitals na say clinic ni bi wo ho. Nti obetimi akọ na ya bua.
Ama hydroxyurea, omo to health insurance so.
Oh, okay.
It means say to an extent a be cover drugs ni be fully crown but you have a certain form of insurance.
Okay, men say yamre no ekoni nti ma me nko ne so no nche me the experience do's and don'ts no na obi tia no so.
Okay.
No.
Do's and don'ts no there. Me to say and me ba me so member e konase. Nti
me what say so
bibi ebe hata. But now, I am call interviews ni bi mom. Nti I am making sure me she bibia e be cover me am fele.
What say en kania ni nti o say
it's nothing.
Me okay. Ne master.
Me okay.
Okay.
And me making sure say me num nsuo bebre. And ade am me so boa me wo ho ye kanto se no. Onwa no wa blend.
Obi friend ko susua keten no.
Yeah, it's all blend ya. Na was squeezing na nsuo no. Me dey aye nsuo me no. And me pe vegetables pa carrots pe na ase. Me pe ba me pe vegetables me no coconut water and so fine. But eba no weather na me obi I always want to feel comfortable. Sometimes I'll show them as I'll show do. Ube you ye na say I was stand do nti unim say na obey your but utumi cause sickle cell ye tro nyama was say wonye de onye
me patch also final words na mo de mo number na to join group no e bi obi person join e be boa no.
Okay. I think say do's and don'ts na no aka no. Do's ne say obe no nsuo bebre be hu say temperature ye wo mi Ghana ye hye ti baby o kwa unim say ni so hye coat a hye obedu bebre unim say o ko baby a awo ho bebre a be hu how abetimi address it appropriately. Folic acid ya there e boa pa wo say o moja o body ne produce moja ti o folic acid supplements make sure say obenom na sickle cell clinic so yes, ubeko okwa. Finsi cry, of course they will tell you the things that you need to do niema any cell.
Me patonti fa number no mo group no na obi person join ya. Na mo moa no mo say a friend say I am SS but group
in there your sickle cell awareness initiative and the sky. And
they are
sickle life.
Okay, into ba wo de bobo so.
A link.
A link. Yes, and the phone number to you be free one na. With the link number.
Oko Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they are sickle life.
Sickle life. Me patcho a sickle life in no
follow and I so bet me a message
follow. But mo phone number din to ja obi pese ofra. Wo huna.
Okay, mami so na wo me there no.
Okay, so, you so be number na.
0551 46 7393 0551 467393.
Into betimi afre na group do. Most mo support there.
Support group.
Support group
say yeah boa obia. And you don't necessarily have to even be a patient to be on a support group. Person oboa na person join or volunteer say there you two guys get the word out.
The time na so be you last one ubeto
we dey me dey kasama sickle cell na wo kolebu no.
Okay.
Wa wo betimi aboa ye hia moapa wa betimi aboa ye ebe ma ye nya 24 hours because ye hono just do 12 hours simple 8 to maybe 2 to 4 and and holidays and so ye nye ejuma nti say ye benya omom betimi abe join ye group no especially MPs no betimi aboa ye benya dan kakaka ye betimi anya no 24 hours ye ho beto ya nkebe ye de pa.
Okay nti ye da ase why nti Wapomuden te senjumedi no aha and ye debesi na nsa na ye sorry so no ye hwe watch these things na ye fan sorry so watch these things and make bibia chew say osun wo hoi e won sonso so bone na san so sonso so pa e na ye hwe sonso so pa se usun a e ana eye etimi eboa obebre and ye watch these things no na ye de ebreo eno no nti anya ready dia na dwumedi no aha e na ye di ebesi na me dan me guest omo beboa me DOREEN APPIAH num wono eye biomedical scientist esanso ye SCD advocate ena obai wonse wakasa kama sanso ena nani nana ama OWUSUA ahofe mama wonse na waye kama no ye patient o nenso hwese na waye kama nti no still betimi afollow no wo TikTok me patch TikTok handle na ye den
at Queenie OWUSUA
at Queenie OWUSUA. Okay, nso behunu ewo ho meso medi e de Cynthia accounts da se ne ye besan so ehia bio makra mo nyina bye bye meda me production ni nyina ase omo mo boy ma dwumedi ni timi ba so bye bye.